Hi guys, I'm going to be doing the strength and numbers tag video today, and it consists of 3 categories: confidence, bullying, and inner beauty. 3 categories that I feel any girl can relate to, and especially with the questions, I feel like any girl can relate to them. Guys not so much. Well, guys not so much the inner beauty, I guess, but I feel like anybody really could relate to these questions, which are right here. And this was started by Mac Barbie 07 and Ribbenhouse 3, aka Bethany and Kim. Kim made the questions and asked Bethany to collab with her on them. So I put their videos in the description box below. And this is very personal, very close to my heart, because I have these questions. I looked through them and I looked through them and I kept making a video and I would just stumble and mumble and stutter and talk about stuff that's not even important, like birds and the bees. So I'm definitely going to try and fix that because I sat down and I looked at each question personally and I said, okay, here's what I want to say, here's what the message I want to get across for this question, and I wrote it down. So if I'm looking down here from time to time, that's why. But anyways, I feel like anybody could relate to this, and if I could just help one girl, that would be amazing. And excuse the fact that I don't have makeup on or jewelry or anything. I look horrible, I know, I'm sorry. But let's get started here. The first category is confidence. And the first question is, have you ever felt unconfident before, and why? I do to this very day feel unconfident, but I feel less unconfident than I did before. And that's because with the magazines and the TVs, they look so skinny and they look so perfect. And I think to myself, why don't I have that perfect skin? Why don't I have that perfect body? And I realized that it's all airbrush. It's just all, they're airbrushed to the tip to look that perfect. And they have this gob of makeup on to make them look that perfect. And I realized that's not going to get me anywhere. Comparing me to them ain't going to make me any prettier. I just have to accept myself for who I am. You can't do it. You cannot compare yourself because it won't get you anywhere. And especially, you don't want to do it and then go on one of those crazy diets, because dieting isn't going to do anything for you. Going on one of those crazy diets and becoming anorexic isn't going to help, or, you know. If you definitely just, if you're not happy with the way you look, I would definitely not suggest comparing yourself, first of all. And I would not suggest going on some crazy diet, like eating your food and then throwing up and becoming an anorexic person. I would just figure that you change your eating habits, because you're not going on some crazy diet like I'm going to throw up after every meal. You're just changing the way you eat, from like chips and pop at night to water and an apple. You know what I mean? You are changing the way you eat. You're changing your lifestyle. And that can definitely make you feel more confident about yourself. I do struggle with being self-conscious about myself and how other people will look at me, which is why I use a lot of makeup. But, I'll get into that later. The next question is, do you lose confidence when you don't feel pretty? I do. Whether it's I'm having a bad hair day, my makeup isn't looking right, my skin's breaking out, or whatever. I realize that people who make outer appearance comments about me, I can't let it get to me, because letting it get to me is what they want. They want you to feel as bad as they do, or they make you feel bad, and they want it to get to you and whatever else there is. But, you know, it doesn't matter what they think about your outer appearance, because I'm getting streaks done in my hair, and I know a lot of my friends, I just kind of asked them, are you still going to like me? And of course they got the answer of, yes, we're still going to like you. It doesn't matter what you look like on the outside. I still see you for you. And that definitely does make me feel better about myself. When they say mean stuff, those who say mean stuff about you, about your outer appearance, whatever, you gotta realize they're not perfect either. They have flaws, obviously. Okay? None of you guys are perfect. They are perfect, you're not perfect. I definitely do feel a little bit awkward when I don't feel pretty, or I don't have my makeup on, or whatever. Especially in school, I feel very odd. Because it's like, everybody's staring at me. I don't know, that's not true. I know that's not true, but it just feels like that, and it's weird. But, yeah, I don't know, it's weird. But anyways, continuing. What makes you feel confident about yourself? Like I said before, if I stopped comparing, I definitely do feel a lot better about myself, but it's not the, oh, I'm prettier than everybody else scheme. Definitely, I'm not prettier than everybody else. I know it. I'm not prettier than everybody else, but I definitely did have the sense of feeling a lot better about myself. I kind of just built this wall where it's like, I won't let what people say about my appearance get to me anymore. But it definitely is hard. But I've done it. I've definitely done it. Definitely surrounding myself with friends and family and those who actually, who won't look at my outer appearance and say, oh, I don't like her anymore, or, oh, she's not my friend anymore because of how she looks. Or, oh, I don't like, she's not my friend anymore because she has streaks in her hair. Because they see me, they look past my hair, they look past my flaws, and they see who I really, truly am. They see the true me. They see who I really am. They see that I'm this caring, loving, nice, kind-hearted person when I want to be. And that's what I really think makes me feel confident, because even though they don't say it, I know that they can see past all my flaws. They can see past my imperfections, and they can see my personality. And that's something I love too, my personality. I just definitely think my personality is a sparking personality. I have a very spunky, upbeat, fun personality, and that's what I feel like I am. I mean, I'm not trying to brag, but if you just surround yourself with people who look past your imperfections and see you for who you truly are, that will definitely make you feel more confident. If you find at least one part of you that you like, whether it be your personality, or whether it be, how many friends you have, or how good your, toenails look, or whatever it is. It can be the silliest little thing, like, I like how my eyelashes are today. That will make you feel more confident. Definitely, if you compliment yourself more than you bring yourself down, then it will definitely help. So I do recommend that finding one good thing about yourself every single day. Waking up, looking at yourself in the mirror and saying, I love my eyelashes, or I love my personality, or I love my friends. Something like that will make you feel more confident. It will jumpstart the day. It will definitely make you feel a lot better about yourself, because I found out it may seem silly, but it did help me feel better about myself.